Hello Leo, welcome to my table. My name is Toni and this is the Leo weekly forecast for the week of March 10th through the 16th, 2021. However, anytime you are here is exactly when you're intended to be here because time is limitless. Hi, welcome back to my returning subscribers and hello and thank you so much for being here if you're new. As I said, my name is Toni and this is the Leo weekly reading. So before we begin, if you see a deck of cards you like, I have them linked all down below in the description. And if you want to check out the other cool link in my description, I have an Etsy shop now. So be sure to check that out if you would like to book a private reading with me, okay? All right, so are y'all ready, Leo? I'm ready. Let me get a sip of tea, get this throat all warmed up. And let us begin. Let's get out the Palo Santo. And we will create a sacred container where we invite in our energies, the energies of our higher selves, as well as welcoming in Christed consciousness to join us. We command our sovereignty over this time, dimension, space, and place, and we disinvite and disallow all beings, energies, and entities of less than Christed consciousness. And we clear, we bless, we protect this space. We clear, we bless, we protect this space. I'm going to clear, bless, protect, activate, and fully align all of my chakras and energetic auric grid systems. Beautiful, Leo. All right, headphone users, turn down your volume just a little bit so I can set the tone for this reading. Sorry if that was loud, I wasn't ready. Sorry, here we go. I hear in my head, ding, ding, school's in. All right. And let's set our intentions for this reading by calling forth in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. We invite our angels, ancestors, guardians, God's Spirit. We invite the guardians of the four corners, Mother of the Earth, Father of the Sky. Sacred ones, we call upon you now. And we ask that you please help us to understand and to interpret these messages to the best of our understanding as we receive them. Thank you. All right, Leo, let's get it going. Dominoki. Today we are going, okay, before we start, headphone users, before I shuffle every deck, I'll show you the deck and then I'm going to pray over the deck. While I'm praying, please turn down the volume on your headphones so that it's not loud in your ears when I shuffle, okay? So let's get started. We're going to start today with the Romance Angels Oracle. And I have no idea what made me want this. In fact, I have no idea why I picked any of these three decks. I was like, what deck should we do for Leo today? And like literally my eyes went straight to these three. So this is going to be a fun reading, I think. I love it when Spirit just kind of leads me and I don't just like walk over and like, you know what I really want to do today? I'm like, no, Spirit, what do you want? So here we are. Y'all ready to find out what we got? Let's shuffle. Angels, ancestors, guardians, God's Spirit. What messages do we have for Leo today? What messages does Leo most need to hear from the week of March 10th through the 16th, 2021? What are the energies coming forward towards Leo in whatever time, place, or space they are watching this reading? Thank you. Angels, ancestors, guardians, God's Spirit. What messages do we have for Leo this week? What does Leo most need to know in whatever time, date, place, or space they are watching this reading? Thank you. Woo! Passion. I love this for you, Leo. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. So, passion can mean a couple things. One, obviously, it can mean exactly what you think. You could be coming into union with someone, or this could be a super sexy week for you, Leo. And knowing you, Leos, it probably will be. Y'all are some of the more sexier of the signs. But also, passion is about chasing your own dreams and your own desires and your own private passions, Whether it's a career you've always wanted to try or a hobby you've always wanted to try or just a little side project you've been dreaming about, now's the time. It says, allow your heart and soul to sing with joy, So, this is about getting out there and doing what you love, Leo, and not focusing on things that don't feel good, but really focusing on what feels good to you and creating that life of your desires and really chasing your passion. But also, probably getting some bound chicken. All right, let's look at the tarot the Light Seers Tarot for you this week. Leo, let's see what's going on. Gosh, I already need another sip. That Palo Santo got me this morning. I'm trying not to clear my throat as often, so if I have to take more sips of tea, I apologize. Here we go, let's shuffle. Angels, ancestors, guardians, guides, spirit, what messages do we have for Leo this week? What does Leo most need to know about the week of March 10th through the 16th, 2021? What does Leo most need to know in whatever time, date, place, or space they are watching this reading? Thank you. Angels, ancestors, guardians, guides, spirit, what messages do we have for Leo this week? What is the energy Leo is sitting in right now? Okay, we've got some Seven of Cups popping out here. So there's choices to be made, and there could be some confusion over these choices, Leo. As we said, we have here the Passion card, allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. So it could be confusion. You could be having a lot of passion projects you would like to try. And so it's like, which one do I start? Or, if it's changing careers, how, there's the confusion energy about how to shift from one career to another and keep your standard of living, your bills paid, and the food on the table, things like that. So there is some confusion. There are some choices to be made right now, and you're really kind of in the thick of it. Really, I don't think that you were the least bit surprised when I said passion about there could be some, new projects coming forward, whether it's a person or an actual project, I don't know, but I don't think you were surprised because I feel like you're kind of sitting in that energy right now. There's some confusion energy about which way to go, which path to take. All right, so let's see what are the obstacles ahead of you this week, Leo. Woo! Interesting one to get. First of all, there's a lot of cups energy already, so you could be working with water signs this week, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces, or you could have a lot of water in your chart. Either way, 10 of Cups. Now, normally we wouldn't call that our obstacle card. That would be the card you would want to see. In this case, the obstacle could be your dreams needing to be in balance with your family's needs, with your home. Because the 10 of Cups is the card of relationships, of family, of dreams come true, of forever. It's also the card of twin flames for those of you who are on the twin flame path. This is beautiful in this deck. I really love it in this deck. But for you, it's about balancing your desires, your passions with the needs of, everyday needs, your family's needs, your home, making sure your bills are paid. Kind of like I said, if you're changing careers or changing jobs, whatever it is, you still have bills to pay. You still have a family to take care of. So yes, maybe you would like to go be an underwater basket weaver, but that's not realistic in the grand scheme of things. So it's trying to figure out, which path, how to make it all work, how to get it all balanced. The thing about cups is it's about balance. The cup signs are, about being even. And so you will get there. It's really beautiful because if you notice in both of these cards, you see how there's like a path moving through the middle of both of them. You're on the path. You're figuring it out. Just go with the flow. That's the message here, Leo. Go with the flow. All right. Don't create the resistance. Don't worry too much. Don't overthink it, overanalyze, which I know better than that because I know you Leos, y'all love to sit and think. But don't overanalyze it. Just kind of go with the flow. What comes to you, let it happen. And, if you don't give it too much overthinking and just kind of stop thinking about it for the day, the answer almost always comes to you. Okay. So just kind of turn off your mind for a minute and just go with the flow, Leo. All right. What's the final outcome? What are the future energies moving in towards Leo this week? What is the final outcome for Leo? Wow, you got a lot of cards there, Leo. Let's see what you got. Okay. Got the 4 swords. I like it for you. You got the 10 of swords. I like how you go from cups to swords and then you end on the 9 of wands. So yeah, you're very determined this week to not only sort of, oh wow, page of wands at the bottom of the deck. Look there. So the 4 swords is taking the time to look over, not move too fast, okay? It feels like, like I said, you're trying to figure out how to balance out what you want versus with what you need, okay, and your family's needs. So they're telling you to take the time, to make sure that don't rush. Don't be like, oh, I've been wanting this career, now's the time. No, don't just like jump. Make sure you're completely covered. Slow down a little bit, but understand with this Ten of Swords that the path that you've been on is definitely changing. Okay, you're moving forward. That Nine of Wands energy there, that's showing up like your dreams are showing back up for you, and they're ready for you to they're really ready for you to do the damn thing. Okay, like your dreams are coming back to life. Okay, you're releasing and letting go of old plans, and you're moving forward, but they're just telling you, slow down, don't go too fast, make sure you got everything figured out. And also what I definitely hear here is this new path is very restorative. Okay, this new path, you're turning your back on the old and you're looking towards the future, and it's very restorative. You see how the heart is being knit there, how it's being sewn and stitched back together as you rest. This is a very restorative path that you're moving towards. And the most interesting thing is the card at the bottom of the deck was the Page of Wands. This is that page who, first of all, I think I said this in one of the readings yesterday, in one of the air elemental signs. One of my favorite tarot readers here on YouTube, Soulful Revolution, Mary Jo. I love her so much. She mentioned a few days ago that she's noticed a lot of patterns here in the recent weeks on her table, and that pages are showing up. And I get a page in just about everybody's reading now, and she is not wrong about it, because this is definitely, there's a lot of new energy coming in, Leo. A lot of new energy coming in. And this is Page of Wands. This is seeking your freedom. This is chasing your desires. Okay, so yeah, you're moving past this old stagnant energy. You're moving into something new, new dreams, you're definitely showing up for yourself. Just take it slow and understand that good things come to those who wait. So just make sure you're covering your bases. Okay, Leo? All right, one more card for you, and we'll close out for the week. I don't have no idea why I picked. Honestly, it cracks me up. I picked the Romance Angels and the Rebel deck Couples Edition. I don't know why. It's funny, and then we get the Ten of Cups. So, and Passion. So it's almost like I would have been hysterical if I got Lovers. But it's almost like, yes, this is about you, but the choices you're making right now are definitely impacting your love life and your family's energy right now, okay? Because you got that Ten of Swords. This is definitely about your partnership, your family, your home, right? So just remember, it's not just you in this boat. It's you and several others, and the choices you make definitely impact others, okay? All right, let's shuffle. Like I said, this is the Rebel deck. Here we go. Angels, ancestors, guardians, God, spirit. What messages do we have for Leo this week? What are the messages for Leo for the week of March 10th through the 16th, 2021? What messages do we have for Leo in whatever time, date, place, or space they are watching this reading? Thank you. Angels, ancestors, guardians, God, spirit, what messages do we have for Leo this week? Oh, there we go. It isn't personal. It isn't personal. Hang on. Shit is not always about you. Interesting. It isn't personal. Shit is not always about you. I immediately am taken right back to the year 2007, and I was living in Eglin Air Force Base. I was a Air Force wife, and I had a very big group of friends. We were all next door neighbors. We lived in like a sixplex. So, a duplex is 2 houses, a triplex is 3 houses. We lived in a sixplex. There were 6 townhouses all in a row in one unit. And we all lived in this one unit. And we were all very good friends. Well, one of the friends suddenly just stopped talking to us. Like we had now later on we would become very clear it was about us. But in the beginning we weren't sure. And my best friend, even now, but back then she was my best friend as well. Her husband said to me, don't take it personally. Not everything's about you. You don't, just because she hasn't contacted you in a few days, she could be busy. Something could be going on. She just can't handle it. So it's not personal, but that's kind of an interesting story because I feel like I see that very loudly in my head because that's what they're trying to tell you. It's not personal. This is not all about you. These dreams that these dreams that you're trying to chase, this path that you need to walk away from, this heart of yours, these dreams that feel like need to be mended. It feels like this could even be an old dream that's coming back to life that that was broken, and now you're remending it. You're mending it, healing it, bringing it back up. But remember that it's not all about you. There's a family here. There's a relationship here. Okay. And you've got to really make sure that while your needs are being met, so are theirs. Okay. It's not any wonder to me that we started with the cups here. This is about being balanced, and understand that when you are being balanced and you are making sure everybody's needs met, even if your dreams have to start on a smaller scale, they will grow and grow and grow and grow because you're in alignment. You're being balanced. You're making sure all your needs are met, and that your family's needs are met, and everybody's happy, and we're all working together to create and manifest together. We're not working in opposition. We're being cooperative, right? And that cooperation, it will change the game. When you are working in opposition, or you're on one path and your family is going a different way, they're like, hey, we see your dream over here, but we're over here. Can you get in alignment with us? If y'all are going in different paths, it's just going to create a lot of friction, and honestly, you're just going to get off path. Even if you are on the right path, because your family is going this way, it's going to pull you off your path. Does that make sense, Leo? So Leo, this is a beautiful week. I love that we end here with the Page of Wands, because there you are, Page of Wands right there. This new energy coming in, this new freedom coming in. So Leo, be true to thyself, but also make sure you're taking care of your family's needs and the ones you love as well. All right, Leo, I hope you found this helpful. If you did, please make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. I was supposed to say that at the beginning. I forgot. Oh, well. And y'all have a great week. Stay healthy. I hope to come back to see you next week. You know how much I love you, Leo. Y'all have a great week. Bye.